Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm 3 months postpartum, and this is Baby Weight, where our babies help us work out while they hang out in the baby carrier. Today we're going to do a quick on the floor leg workout. You don't need any weights, but what you do need to do is keep your hand here. Because we have our babies in our baby carrier, normally you do side leg workouts with your elbow bent like this, or you're laying all the way on the floor, but because we have our babies in baby carriers, while we have made sure that they are very secure, we want to keep our hands like this. Now, your hand can go, the other hand can go right here, but even though I know my baby is very secure, she is asleep, so I'm not trying to rock her a ton, so I'm going to put my other hand on her, which is totally fine. Whatever you're more comfortable with, as long as you've ensured that they are secure in the baby carrier. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our knees right under us, okay? Chin up, even though it's going to be so tempting to look at you, sweet girl. I'm going to keep my chin up, and we're going to get started. All right. Let's get started with an easy, quick clamshell. Let's work out those thighs. You can extend your legs a little bit wider if that's better for you, but if you need a little bit more support, go ahead and keep your knees in. And we're just going to lift that up as high as we can go. And we don't need to press our legs all the way down. If you can actually stop 1 inch before your legs touch, even better. And let's try to get this high up. And we're gonna go for another 15 seconds before we do a quick pulse. All right, good, keep going. And a lot of people like to go really fast. I actually like to do slow and controlled movements. I think that is more productive. We're gonna switch to pulsing. So just an inch or two, up and down, going to your highest point. It's better if you think about just going up rather than thinking of going down. We're going to do this for another 20 seconds before we go to our next leg move, and we'll give our thighs a little bit of a break. All right, 8 more seconds. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift our leg up parallel to us. All right, so we're going to extend this leg out. It's okay if you need a little bend, if you have tight hamstrings, all good. You can flex your foot, you can point your foot. I'm just gonna leave my foot a little bit flexed, and I'm gonna pulse. All right. We're gonna do this for 45 seconds. If you need to put your leg down, you can. Many of you are gonna wanna do this the whole way, and you can do that. You can tap, but as a busy mom, I just want to get the most bang for my buck with my time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pulse the whole time. It's actually giving yourself a break. Once you get your leg here and lower, you're really giving yourself a break. So I'm going to keep it up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Again, I'm really thinking of going up more than I'm thinking of going down. My hand's still underneath me. Because my baby is sleeping, I'm going to cradle her head. Yes, she fell asleep so quick. You fell asleep. Oh, I shouldn't kiss her. It's so hard. I don't want to wake you. All right. We're just pulsing. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to turn my toes down a little bit. I'm going to reach my leg over just about 6 inches forward. And in 4 seconds, we're going to start going up and down. Okay? So again, you can go like this, but I'm going to start pulsing because pulsing is just a little bit more efficient than going up and down, but you do you. This should get tiring really quickly. We're doing about a total of 45 seconds. Okay. 2. I'm hoping that you are feeling this already. Your chin is not tucked into your chest. Your shoulders are down away from your ears, and you are pulsing. In 15 seconds, we are going to have an active recovery, so it should feel really good. All right, you're getting so close. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Active recovery. We're gonna bring that leg all the way in. This should feel really good. All right. All right. Sorry, I don't mean to talk to you guys like a baby. I go to bodegas now and I'm like, oh, do you take Amex? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, that's so good. And I just talk to everyone like they're a baby, sorry. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh my God, her noises are so perfect. All right, so a lot of people, when they do this active recovery, a lot of instructors will tell you not to, bring your knee all the way to your chest. They'll tell you to stop right at your hip. So if you stop right at your hip, it is a harder ab workout, but we're just not focused on this at this moment. I really want you to have that stretch. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side. And again, because you, the parent, have made sure that the carrier is nice and secure, you don't need to keep your other hand on your baby like I'm doing. She's just asleep, so I'm just holding her so that I don't wake her up. My knees are gonna go right under me. My hand is right here. You can point it out, you can point it towards you as long as you feel secure. And we are gonna start with that clamshell in 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna start by doing a full clamshell. Again, if you wanna make it harder, you can extend your legs a little bit, but because you have your baby in the carrier, you probably want to make sure that you are super steady and have a ton of support. So I'm just gonna keep my legs a little bit closer tucked to me. I have my posture set. While I'm really tempted, I'm not looking down at her, at least not too often. My sweet, sweet baby. All right. Now we're gonna go to that pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Just a couple of inches is great. I'm trying to keep it at my highest point. This you should start to feel pretty quickly. All right. Let's keep doing that. All right, you have 15 more seconds of this before we go to our leg extension move. You are about 3/4 of the way through this workout. Congratulations. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna extend our leg. You can point out, you can flex. I like to point out. Again, I'm feeling secure, and I'm gonna start doing this. Oh, don't wake up, yay. So if your baby does wake up and needs something, that is totally fine. You can pause the workout, you can just keep going. I know that a lot of instructors will say, like, you have to keep both sides exactly even, but that's just not how life works. So if something happens, whatever, you still got most of the workout in, just rejoin it when you can or pick it up later. But if you're not exactly even on both sides, that is a-okay. All right. Let's keep going. I'm pulsing, but again, you can do this longer move if that's more comfortable for you. Let's go another 10 seconds. Okay. We only have 2 moves left, and we're gonna turn our toes. I like to turn it down. I'm moving my leg a little bit forward, and again, I'm gonna pulse. If you need to go all the way down, that's totally fine, but because you're a busy parent, I recommend doing the pulse. All righty. Oh, she's so sweet. Gosh, I love when she's asleep. I really do. I love her so much, and I love when she's awake. But sometimes I'm just so happy when she's asleep. All right, you're pulsing, you're pulsing. You just have another 15 seconds. Good job. You should feel this one pretty quickly. And then we're gonna do our last move, which is a recovery move, which should feel really good in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So again, I recommend bringing your leg in as much as you can. That will get you the biggest stretch in our active recovery. If you want to get a little bit more of an ab workout, don't bring your knee past your hips. But otherwise, just keep going. Okay. Keep going. You are so close, mamas and papas. Good job. All right. Okay. We have 7 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Kiss your babies. I'm proud of you. Thanks so much.